Magic Emperor Chapter 679 begins with Xie Tianxiang entering Qincheng's abode. As Xie Tianxiang greets her, saying, "I hope you are doing well," one of Qincheng's sisters yells at him, "Can't you see that she's not fine?" To this, Xie Tianxiang apologizes and hands over an antidote, saying, "I witnessed how you got poisoned, and I have brought a secret antidote from my sect to alleviate the pain." Hearing this, Qincheng understands his intentions and expresses her gratitude. Xie Tianxiang responds, "Please, we are from the same homeland. There is no need for thanks." One of Qincheng's sisters comments, "Sister has taken so many pills already, but nothing has helped." Before she can say more, Xie Tianxiang interrupts, assuring her, "This one will work." Qincheng also expresses her confidence in the antidote and takes the pill. Soon, she starts feeling better. Seeing this, her sister exclaims, "Your pill is amazing. It actually worked." To this, Qincheng remarks, "He's still the same, never taking credit for anything." Xie Tianxiang responds, "You already knew that." Qincheng replies, "And where else could such a specialized antidote come from, other than the one who created this poison in the first place?" Hearing this, her sister asks, "Are you saying that this antidote came from demon scheming sex Zhou Shi?" Qincheng confirms, "Yes, it came from him, but I doubt he gave it willingly." Xie Tianxiang then adds, "Edifice Lord Chu, it's like you truly know him so well." He then explains, "When I arrived, Zhou Fan was already forcing Zhou Shi to hand over the antidote. You know his style, he would never admit that he did it out of kindness." Qincheng replies, "He's just as stubborn as ever, hiding behind that cold face. I've seen him like this many times during the esoteric debate." Her sister, still in disbelief, asks, "You can't mean that Zhou Fan gave you the antidote? He even scolded you on the stage to be crueler and forget the past." Qincheng responds, "He did that because he was worried about me. He didn't want to see me in trouble again. In fact, I was happy to hear it from him. As for his cold demeanor, he has always been this way." The people around them start wondering, what exactly is going on between these two? Things just keep getting more complicated by the day. Meanwhile, the young master of the mystic sect thinks to himself, once again, he sent the antidote. If I had known, I would have stopped him. I would have never let these two meet again, even if it meant disappointing the Sword God sect. Xie Tianxiang then tells Qincheng, "Edifice Lord Chu, you have changed. You used to be so forceful and tough. Sometimes, you were so scared of that arrogant and almighty Zhou Fan that you wouldn't even dare to see him." She replies, "I wanted an explanation from him at all costs. But when I saw how far he went for Ninger, I realized that this man has his own path, and I should let him walk it." Suddenly, from behind, Yun Shuang and Tianyu Princess Yongning shout Ninger's name. Qincheng, surprised, asks, "Do you know her? Aren't you from the Sword God sect?" Xie Tianxiang introduces them as the Tianyu Princess and the Priestess, and jokingly warns Qincheng that they are her rivals for Zhou Fan's affection, telling her to be careful. Qincheng then turns to Shuang'er and says, "Oh, so you are the priestess Zhou Fan introduced to the whole Tianyu?" With a sad expression, Shuang'er replies, "I was nothing more than a pawn in his hands." Hearing this, everyone gets angry, calling Zhou Fan cold-hearted. The young master warns, "You should be careful of him. You must see him for who he really is and not fall for his lies." To this, Qincheng responds, "I know him far better than any of you ever will. Besides, as long as he is safe, I don't care if I am just his pawn. What truly scares me is not being useful to him anymore and having him abandon me." Everyone is shocked, exclaiming in unison, "What?" They wonder, this prideful ice queen wants to become someone's pawn, just to stay by his side? Is this really the same cold and determined beauty from before? Qincheng then turns to the princess and the priestess, saying, "I know you both want to be by his side, but to do that, you must first understand him. You must also know what happened to Ninger." They reply, "We heard from the Luo clan that Zhou Fan saved her in the end, but she forgot about him, so he let her go." Qincheng sighs, "You know something, but you have no idea what he went through." And with that, the chapter ends. Let's see whether the next chapter will repeat the story of the esoteric debate or provide a short recap. Until then, bye.